Mend the Marriage Reviews. If nothing has worked at all for your marriage, you should give a try to Brad Browning's Mend the Marriage PDF. Now, you may have your doubts about the product, which is why I am writing this Mend the Marriage review to relate how this product helped me overcome my marital issues. Not only has it brought me back the peace I always desired, but it has also worked wonders for my marital happiness. Thanks to Mend the Marriage's easy and simple solutions, I have been able to overcome the hurdles in my marital life with ease. This Mend the Marriage review is meant to throw light on the overall effectiveness of this product. How does the Mend the Marriage work for men and women? The unique aspect of Mend the Marriage review is that it targets general marital problems, as well as issues specific to men and women. First of all, the product addresses the issues that may arise in the course of a marriage. Firstly, you will learn about the mistakes that may occur during a marriage. The writer, Browning, suggests that the mistakes that are committed during a marriage may or may not affect the overall relationship of the persons. It depends on the strength of their relationship. If the relationship is weak, then even simple mistakes can lead to extreme arguments. Once you figure out the weak spots in your marriage, you should start working on them. The Mend Your Marriage system works well because the writer not only helps you identify the problems in your marriage but also helps you get around them. Next, let's take a look at how this course helps the husband and the wife individually. Mend the Marriage book for men. For the men who are wondering, how can I mend the marriage? Browning suggests 3 steps in which they can make their wife obsess about them again. He promises that the bond between the husband and wife will become so strong that your wife will never think about walking out of your marriage back. He points out 3 marriage-murdering mistakes that are at the root of most failed marriages. Not only this, but he also suggests ways in which these mistakes can be revoked by using the novel ABCD system, a foolproof plan that will enable you to reignite emotional and sexual intimacy with your partner. The methods that Browning mentions are both easy and effective, and they are sure to improve your relationship for the better. Mend the Marriage book for women. Not just the men, but Browning has solutions for the women in failing marriages as well. He suggests ways to spot signs of wavering and failing marriage, and how they can have immediate impact actions marriage. Browning comes up with different ideas that will enable you to strengthen the bond between you and your partner. According to Mend the Marriage reviews, his course will help you spot and uproot the mistakes and problems that can potentially kill a marriage. His unique solutions to the issues that women face in a marriage ensure that you will hold your partner's attention and love for the rest of your life. Browning also breaks down the secrets behind marriages that last for decades. How did they do it? He reveals the secrets behind building a lifetime of love and companionship in simple, understandable terms that are easy to follow. Pros and cons of Mend the Marriage PDF. Pros. If you're wondering, is Mend the Marriage worth it? The answer is yes, because it works. The product is useful and works wonders for couples in difficult marriages. The Mend the Marriage success stories all over the internet speak for themselves. You can use Mend the Marriage PDF even if you aren't facing any marital problems. It has excellent tips and tricks that will help you continue your happy married life long into the future without any glitches at all. Once you finish the course, you will feel like a changed person. You will not be going back to your old habits that caused all the problems in your marriage in the first place. Browning provides practical solutions to the problems that can come up in a marriage. This is useful because a lot of times, it is challenging to implement abstract ideas to day-to-day situations. You can have a lot of fun with Mend the Marriage PDF. The solutions that Browning provides are not only practical but fun as well. Finding new ways to have fun and spend time with each other is an essential step in rebuilding a marriage, as Browning seems to believe. Cons. Browning provides general solutions to marital problems, but some marriages have more complicated issues going on in them, which require precise lines of action. The course needs a lot of commitment and is meant for those who want to save their marriage. Advantages of Mend the Marriage ebook. Most Mend the Marriage book reviews conclude that the course actually works. While reading the book, you will get a good idea about Browning's take on relationships. If you have been racking your brains, trying to figure out where all the problems began, this course will help you identify all the problem areas. Once you discover the main problem areas of your marriage, you will be able to start working on it. The course does not ask you to take big steps from the very beginning. Instead, Browning asks you to start with the little things, and then work your way up from there. Also, the course is not just a guidebook on how you can fix your marriage. Following the course will help you train your mind and be a better partner. Browning's techniques are so easy and simple to follow that you'll never know when they have been integrated into your personality. This way, you will never go back to making the same mistakes you made previously, and thus both you and your partner will be able to look forward to a brighter, happier future with each other. Customers review. Olivia Cindy. This program helped me rebuild my marriage. Rock on. Catherine Shivani. This book was unbelievably helpful. Not sure I'd still be married if I hadn't stumbled across its website. I'm a true believer in this program, it works. Daisy Serena. I don't know how to thank this program enough for what it has done for my husband and I thought absolutely nothing could save it, we fought constantly and hadn't been intimate in months. But long story short, after following Brad Browning advice, I have saved my marriage. Can't believe it. Conclusion. I want to end this Mend the Marriage review with my personal experience with the product. As someone who was struggling pretty badly with a failing marriage, I was growing increasingly concerned at the ineffectiveness of most means of help. My partner and I tried therapy, couples counseling and everything in between to save our marriage. However, nothing seemed to work at all. I found Mend the Marriage PDF through the internet, and after reading a couple of success stories, I decided to give it a try through Mend the Marriage members login. My partner agreed to it as well, and we both started following the course. We were amazed at the simplicity of Browning's writing, and the deep insight that he seemed to have about marriage and relationships. After following the course diligently, and promising to put more and more effort every single day, we were successful in fixing our relationship. This course completely changed us and made us realize what we both were doing wrong. Once we realized that, it was only a matter of time before we fixed our behavior, and the course helped us in every step of the way. So, I would recommend this book to anyone who's going through the same thing. The book doesn't just work, it works wonders. Read more Mend the Marriage reviews, please click link in description below.